Hello, everybody. My name is Alejandro Ortiz, and you are listening to a Random Gamers Corner. And as you can hear from a certain giggle, I am joined by Mason today.
Hello.
And we are also joined by Brock once again.
Yes, once again. How we doing, guys? I tried so hard not to laugh there, but Mason finally made me. I'm not sure if you heard anything or not, but I finally got a chuckle out of me. But I'm here. How we doing?
Doing pretty good. And that's what I've been wanting to ask you guys. How has your week been going? And, well, how is the starting of your weekend?
I mean, do we want to get it out of the way right now? Do we just want to get it out of the way now or what?
That later on?
It's totally up to you because I feel like I don't know. When do you blah blah blah? Excuse me. When do you plan on releasing this?
On Monday.
Monday. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter because that's if I use this, I guess either way it's coming out Monday too. But I mean if we want to get out of the way now and then we'll get into what we're actually talking about. But so where should I start? I already told Mason kind of. I don't know where to start this. So I'm not sure if your audience knows, but my audience knows, and to the guy that runs the brains behind this podcast actually got me to take some voice acting classes. And for 3 or 4 weeks, I was taking voice acting classes. And the guy that's been helping me a lot along this journey, his name's Chris. Shout out to him. I know he listens to my podcast. I'm not sure if he tunes in here or not, but either way, I've let him know my gratitude. I pretty much was almost in tears talking to him on the phone today. But shout out to Chris. He's been a huge help. He's just insane. But credit to Alex too. I've been wanting to just I can't find the word, like all I can come out of my words mouth really is thank you to this guy, because I don't think I would have done anything with it unless he would have said something. But today, after it was like a good month or two, I was sitting in my room actually talking to these gentlemen on the Discord server, and we were getting ready to record, and then my phone started ringing, and it was him. And I said, guys, give me like a few minutes. I got to pick this up. I've been waiting for this call. But I picked up the phone. It was Chris. He told right away, he said, you're going to want to sit down for this. And at first I was like, what the fuck? But so I sat down. I was like, okay. I asked him what's up and whatnot. He was like, so I got an email and you have officially got your first audition. And when he first said it, I was kind of caught off guard by it. I thought he was fucking with me. To be completely honest, Chris, sorry. But I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, what? He was like, yeah. He's like, you got your first audition. And I stood there. I had no words. And he had to the point he had to ask me if I was still there. I said, yeah. And then he said, I have the details in this email. I'm going to send it to you. And he congratulated me. And I kept thanking him. And then because of COVID and stuff, they're not doing in-person auditions and whatnot. So, but Chris has told me if I wanted it, he's going to help me get it as professional and good as possible. And I said, yes, of course. So at some point, Chris and I have to get to work because they want the audition tape and stuff by the 26th of June. But and I'm still in awe a little bit right now. I told Mom, and she of course was a mom and flipped hell out. But yeah, the anime, it's called, I've never heard of it, but I guess it was made in 2006, but it's a readaptation. The company that's remaking it is called Type Moon. I think they're the people that made the Fate Night series, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, and then the guy that I'm auditioning for, his name's Saito Hideato. It's Hitoto, I think, but his first name's Saito. I haven't read much into the character yet. I planned on doing that later. But yeah, I can't. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I tweeted back to back because I'm still in shock. Not sure how the hell, what the hell happened. But yeah, that was, and this all happened just 15-20 minutes ago. So I'm still in awe. But yeah, shit's insane. I'm still speechless about it. But that's what's been going on my end, I guess.
Well, big ass congratulations to you, man. That's wild. Like freaking 2 months time, and you're already like doing your first audition. That's amazing.
I promised these guys and the other two that I was gonna share the demo I had made up, but I just thought it was not good at all. But apparently I did something right, because I fucking heard back from these guys. But I mean, I guess it's a good accomplishment, but I guess it's just who I am. But I gotta get the part first before I get too excited. And I don't know who all else is gonna be like auditioning for this. I think that the email didn't say how many there are, but I was, and I quote, one of the selected few of an audition for this part. So, and I think I already said it, but I haven't even seen this anime, so I'm gonna have to go search for it later and read up on this kid. But yeah.
All I'll say is he's basically like one of the main characters. It's him and the Zero chick, like the main two characters.
From what I've seen so far on Google, it looks like a isekai. Like he was from Japan and he got sent to this other world. So
that's exactly it.
Okay, all right, but yeah, that happened 20 minutes ago, and yeah.
Shit, all that in 20 minutes. That's all I'll take in. I can see that. What about you, Mason?
Fuck all. I've just been relaxing, really. Nothing crazy going on.
He be on that Apex grind, though.
I wish.
You wished?
I wish I was good enough to be able to grind well.
Oh. I mean, you don't have to. You just do arenas and you just get lucky at times. That's all.
I mean, if y'all trying to play after this recording, I'm down. I'm not sure what you guys got going on.
I mean, if you're trying to imply that we're going to play afterwards, then I will join in with that implication. Like, yeah.
What?
I don't know.
What?
But, all right, cool. You're just chilling out.
Yeah.
Brock is, like, being really successful right now, like, getting that one first audition. That's amazing. And
he's making power moves over here.
Some big ass moves. He's just being very modest right now, and that's understandable.
I wish I could show excitement, but I don't think it's hit me yet. I don't know. I was not planning for that type of phone call at all.
You're just in shock.
Yeah.
I see the shock. Yeah, like maybe like after this recording, it's gonna like hit him right in the face, like, oh my god. Spring starts punching like the air, like some kind of anime character. The countless the ones that would do so.
He does a Dragon Ball Z type of scream.
That'd be hilarious.
I just go fucking crazy while playing Apex. I throw my controller across the room.
This is go even further beyond.
Oh man. But what about you, Alex? What have you been up to, bud? Anything?
I don't really know what I've been up to. At least for anime, I just been catching up with JoJo Bizarre Adventure part. I thought it was 4, but no, it's part 3 apparently. With the freaking Pompadour guy now. Like I don't know what the hell is that. Josuke, I think.
I did not like JoJo, so I could not help you, pal. I have no fucking clue.
I forgot you don't. But yeah, like the Pompadour one now, like I'm on his part. I'm continuing it because it's dubbed because I'm a loser like that. And other than that, I'm not really doing much else other than just playing Apex, and that's pretty much it.
That's about it, dog. Speaking of anime, I've been watching Mason finally I'm giving Code Geass another try.
Oh my god.
I'm it's keeping me involved. I'm currently I'm not too far into it yet. I'm only at episode 6, but that's an anime, I guess. Geass. What'd I say?
Geese.
Goose. A lot of geese. A lot of geese and fuck. But yeah, you guys get the point though.
Yeah. I imagine you'll be pausing that one in order to watch a Familiar of Zero, though.
I might just look up YouTube clips. I'm not sure, depending on, I don't know, if I become a fan or not. I guess I probably should. I don't know what I'll do yet. I don't know, but I don't think I'll complete because I watched Code. I'm just gonna call it Go G for the fact that I don't want to fucking say it again. But I mostly watch that at like when I get right, like when I hop in bed and I don't want to go to sleep yet. I pretty much binge that until I start falling asleep, and then I pause it because Crunchyroll like has this like. If I accidentally fall asleep watching something, the next morning when I wake up, it's like episode 27. And I have no idea, like, because like
Season
it doesn't
5.
stop playing. Yeah, it just continues to play, and I'm just like, I missed all of this, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I saw the movie Army of the Dead.
Yeah.
Is this that latest one with Zack Snyder that Zack Snyder made?
Dave
Zack
Bautista.
Snyder.
Yeah.
I don't know
Dave Bautista on Netflix.
What happened?
With Dave Bautista on Netflix.
Yeah, that one. I believe I said the right name. If not, I mean the right title. If not, then my bad.
Pretty sure it's Army today.
Yeah. But other than that, I think we're good to go, guys.
Yeah, let's get to why we're here.
All right.
Fuck it. Let's talk about it.
So everyone who is listening in today, today's topic is more going to be of just talking about our favorite mascots. Like, do we think like they still hold up today, or
Actually,
are they dead to us? What's up?
we should explain some. Well, I guess I don't know. We had different plans technically today, but somebody, and he knows who it is, decided to bail on us. So we had to switch things up a bit. No pun intended.
Ah,
Here we are. And I don't even know what the original plan was because Alex won't tell us. It's a secret, apparently. So we have no clue what the hell we were in store for. But if things go right, we might do that recording tomorrow. Who knows? But that's tomorrow. Let's talk today. Gaming mascots. Let's talk about it.
let's do it. But yeah, the third final point is just like how pretty much like saying like how relevant they are still in their own home series or just in their company overall. But yeah. So first, I just want to ask, what gaming mascots were like very prevalent in your guys' childhood while growing up?
Mason, do you want to go first? Or you want me to take over? Up to you, man.
The most prominent one is obviously Pikachu and Pokemon and all that. But I think part of the reason why I'm such a sadistic motherfucker is because I like Kratos a lot. Just cutting the shit out of people. And obviously very prominent still today because he's got they announced the next game's coming out next year. I couldn't be more excited. He's fighting Norse mythology, which is like my favorite fucking mythology ever.
Why is that?
It's got fucking Thor in that bitch.
That would be interesting to see now. Now that you say that.
They showed off Thor at the very end of the last game.
Oh shit.
So Kratos versus Thor.
It's gonna be a crazy ass fight then.
Don't get it twisted with Marvel. Thor is not a good dude, by the way.
Oh no, none of the mythological people are good. Like, yeah, especially Zeus. That guy is a freaking criminal. That's for sure.
He, like, fucked like his daughter and shit. Like,
or becomes disguise himself as a human being just so he could like screw more women.
Yeah, the fucking Chad.
Dang, a shot right there.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
Yeah, like Thor fucking like massacred like so many giants. Like it wasn't just like he massacred them, he did it for fun. It was like a sport to him.
Oh man, I'm bored today. Let me just go end some people's lives.
I'm sorry I bored you, Brock.
No, well, like Thor having that mindset.
I'm being Thor, dog. Thor's just sitting on his couch, bored out of his mind. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna go commit murder today.
I'm gonna go kill some giants. I think Loki had relations with a horse.
What? No.
He made a whole different god that has it's like a horse with 8 legs. Wild shit.
That's something else. Holy crap. I was expecting a little bit much.
Loki looked at the horse and was like, ooh.
What do we have here?
Oh gosh. Well, was that all your mascots? At least that ones that you know currently?
I mean, I would say Mario, but he's dead, so fuck him.
Cool. Everyone doesn't know Mario's dead. He has been dead for quite a while now. Pretty crazy times.
I didn't know that. I did not get the memo Mario is dead. Are you guys going off of that whole
Yes.
when Sephiroth picked him up by his
No.
There was a whole Twitter thing about it.
Oh. I must have missed that because I have no clue what the hell you guys are talking about.
When his game was discontinued, the All-Stars one.
Oh, would Nintendo pull the plug on took off the e-gaming shop and everything? I get you. Yeah. Well, technically, dude, if you go to your local people listening to this, if you go to your local Walmart, GameStop, Target, I'm sure you could probably find shit ton of fucking spaces in the Nintendo Switch gaming shelves, and it's sitting there. I went to Walmart and Target, and they had two or three spots that had loads of them because people just weren't buying them. So, you know what I mean? People just made it sound like Nintendo's gonna make Walmart and everyone just pull it off the shelves and everything. But unless they're just not following Nintendo's rules and they're just like, fuck you guys, we're just gonna keep them on our shelves. And if people want it, because that's how I thought I was gonna be too late to buy my copy, and I went to Walmart. I was just like, oh wow, they have a lot of copies here. Okay, it looks like I had nothing to worry about. I probably could have waited another 2 or 3 weeks, and it would still be sitting there. But yeah, how did we get here?
Oh, just because
Gaming mascots.
Yeah, Mason was talking about
being dead.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, I can go next.
Pretty much all my mascots are Sony related because I grew up with PlayStation.
Yeah, man.
I like Fire Emblem, but it's I don't like their mascot characters. I don't like Marth that much.
Who is Fire Emblem's mascot character? Bailiff?
Bailiff? Marth.
I don't know who that is.
Marth is the very first Fire Emblem game.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Like a prom, and then the green hair dude. Other than
Bailiff.
Shit, that's a lot of freaking.
Well,
yeah.
There's
Ike as well.
Lynn, I guess, is one. Elwood.
Yeah. So Elwood, or if you gotta throw them in. Basically got a lot.
Corin.
Sony technically has a lot too of gaming mascots.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Drake from Uncharted.
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
I've said Kratos.
Spyro and Crash to a point, right?
Yeah. Fucking Joel from Last of Us before Last of Us 2. Ellie.
You want to talk about how bad that game was? The second one?
Sure, we can. I mean, you guys could get into that. I'll wait.
It received so many messages at that Game Awards, and I was just like, the game wasn't that good, guys. I don't understand why. The first one was phenomenal, though, I thought the first one was good. I don't think they should have made, I don't know. They should have.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I honestly believe Ghost of Tsushima should have got Game of the Year over Last of Us.
Yeah, I didn't even play it, but I still agree with that because I don't know. I just didn't think, I don't know, it was worthy of that award and all the other awards it won at that freaking.
Last of Us just felt like it failed where the first one had succeeded.
Yeah.
Like, there's like a needless sex scene in there with a character you don't care about. You're just like, thanks, game. Kill off my character, and then you see this chick that killed him get fucked. That's great. I really want to see this.
Appreciate it, Mad Dog. Appreciate it, guys.
Storytelling.
That's really gonna make me care for this character. Yeah, and then they try to like humanize the chick, but it's like, you killed Joel. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care what happened to you. You killed Joel, dog.
Man.
Oh, fuck yourself.
But yeah, Sony has a plethora of mascots, I guess.
Yeah.
Drake, which isn't really relevant anymore since I'm pretty sure his franchise is done. Except they're making a movie with Tom Holland
and Tom Holland's starring. He's being Drake, dog.
and fucking Mark Wahlberg, which baffles the fuck out of me as Sully.
Who's he gonna play?
Sully.
Oh.
I felt both cats were
Which I'm
both
like-
weird.
He just doesn't look like a Sully to me. I don't get behind it. I can't.
It's probably because he's got that new Yaka in him, and he's badass.
And it's like I don't feel like he'll play the part. I feel like he'll just be Mark Wahlberg in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Do you
I guess
think
so.
would it be better if him and Tom switched roles or no?
Well, I can see. Well, I don't feel like Tom as Sully would work at all. That would just be weird.
Yeah. Imagine.
Hey man, I was just asking.
Yeah. I think it's a weird cast for sure.
It is.
Fucking. Is it Ratchet and Clank that's getting another game pretty
Yeah.
soon?
Think
Yeah.
so.
So they're still relevant.
Oh yeah.
I think
Sure.
Sly was PlayStation 2, wasn't he? Sly
Yeah.
Cooper?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's what I was about to get into. Yeah.
Only
Just
he
like
had another one.
For me, it was like Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank.
Jack and Daxter.
No, I haven't played them, but I heard of them. That's like the weird thing about my childhood, because there were like more games where I heard about them but never played them, like Banjo-Kazooie. But yeah, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper. Then there was like obviously Master Chief, because like I had also because I had the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox original, so those were like some really good times. But I don't think Xbox really had many mascots during that time, because I tried thinking back, I'm like, can't think of anything.
I
But
think their main mascot probably would be Master Chief with Microsoft.
The Gears of War guy. I can't think of his name.
it wasn't a Dom, was it? Or was it Marcus?
I think Marcus, but I haven't played Gears of War in fucking forever.
Same here. I think it was Marcus. But yeah, I was at least somewhat familiar with Marcus. And then there was one more character. Oh my gosh, why did I keep forgetting stuff? Oh wait, Crash. Crash and Spyro as well. Like those are my favorite mascots to play as well.
PlayStation just knows how to do their shit,
It's just the characters are they're so fun, and just their style is just very familiar.
Recently, they don't know what to do with their shit. Other than the PS5, they haven't came out with Jack. Excuse me. Sony and like PS5 and PS4 recently, I don't think they came out with much of anything.
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? What am I talking about?
They had Spider-Man immediately after they released.
Well, I don't
Well,
count
the
Spider-Man because I
Miles
feel like
Morales.
they come out with a new Spider-Man game with every new PS console for some reason. I do laugh though because Xbox people get really butthurt that it's only a Sony exclusive type of game.
I'm an Xbox player. I'm like, what do you expect? It's Sony. Like,
So
Wait.
now all the good shit's over at Sony.
I asked Spider-Man friend or foe, so I'm happy as it is.
I get salty because you can't get Halo for PS stuff. And I don't want to buy an Xbox just to play Halo. I feel like that'd be a waste of money.
It
no.
might go to PC because they're fucking basically partnered now.
Microsoft, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
GCC.
So I know I would like to get back into PlayStation, specifically my girls' PlayStation, just to play some of the older stuff the other stuff that I missed out on. Because PlayStation had a really good time with some of their consoles. I just got lucky with having the Switch now.
Was Commander Shepard a Xbox exclusive originally or no?
Oh yeah, the first one, I believe. I keep forgetting about that.
What game is this?
Mass Effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, but Brock, do you want to talk about the mascots you're familiar with before we really dig into like mascot talk?
Yeah, sure. Of course, we all know Sonic played a big one in my life with Sega, at least. Spyro and Crash were notable ones for me. I'm not sure if you guys will know, but you guys ever remember specifically a Pac-Man? Well, Pac-Man's another mascot for me, but there was a Pac-Man game on the GameCube. Like I think it was like a 3D type game. It was really fun.
Hell yeah!
It was a really fun.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, I played the shit out of that on my GameCube. And it was. I wish I could remember what the title was, but it was like a 3D type of Pac-Man game. It was really fun. I'm trying to think. Man. Before we started recording, when we were searching things up, Mega Man wasn't a big guy, like a big mascot for me, but apparently he was a mascot for Capcom. I'm not sure how accurate that is. I just saw it on Google Images. There's one more mascot that I know I'm forgetting, but I just can't. I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue. Shit. I can't remember. If I'll have to say if it ever comes back to my memory, but those Sonic was the main one, but Crash, Spyro, Pac-Man, those guys played a part in my childhood as well.
Good shit.
God, this is gonna bother me. I can't think. There's one more. I can't remember what the hell it was.
Just think of games you loved as a kid.
That were Frogger. That's Frogger. He was a mascot, kind of, I guess, in a way, for early PS1, PS2 days. Have you guys ever played the Frogger games at all?
Probably.
It wasn't the traditional one, but there was like this one called Frogger Revenge of something, and it was like a Frogger's 3D game. But yeah, that's what it was. Frogger.
What about Star Fox?
I only played Star Fox once, and it was on my cousin's N64. Other than that, I wasn't a big Star Fox guy, to be honest.
Yeah, same here. It was just more like I played it while I think it was either one of my friends or one of my cousins that had it. Yeah, I think it was one of my friends that had it while I was growing up. So I never really had much of a connection with the game because, well, I only played it for like a couple times at most. But it was pretty fun from what I remember.
I just remember doing a barrel roll.
Really now? Actually, I wonder why.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh gosh, the freaking frog or whatever the name is.
Like Sips or something. I don't remember.
And like Fox, something like that. I don't know.
Ooh, what about Link?
Oh my
He'd
gosh.
be Nintendo, I guess, right?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Nintendo.
Yeah, that's Nintendo right there. Yeah, Link was I don't know, he's such a memorable character, even though he has like no lines other than yeah. Yeah.
Who's the more popular? I mean, I feel like this is an easy question, but I feel like it can be. People can make arguments, but who's the more popular Nintendo mascot, Mario or Link?
Say Link.
I say Link, even though I know Mario's like the majority of popularity.
I feel like if we went around asking people, I feel like it would be split up 50-50. Like I feel like some people would say Link, and then like the other 50 would probably say Mario.
Freaking Mario.
Mario has more games, and I feel like they appeal to the younger crowd more than Link does. But I would give it Link over Mario.
Because like even like on the Smash case and stuff, he's like right up there. Like he's not in the back. He's right up in the front of the cover, and usually that's only where like main mascots are. And it's like he's like right up in the front there with Mario. So it's just like that's what makes me think of it.
I think in Ultimate, doesn't he have like 4 characters?
Yeah. And he's got like a shit ton, like in the recent Smash, he's got like I think he's got, it's the original Young, and I think there's one more. And then like they gave him like a shit ton of like skins too.
I think there's like a Toonish one, which is like the one where he's on the boat. The entire game.
That derpy ass looking one.
The one that like takes the pictures of himself.
Yeah. That's
That was
mostly
so
shared
cool.
in memes as well. What
There's also
else?
Shadow Link, which is rad as hell.
Yeah, isn't he the one with like the purple eyes and whatnot or whatever?
He's just Black Link.
Yeah. Oh boy.
All right. Was that all the characters you remember from childhood, Brock?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. So I guess what we say right now is, which characters do you think like are still relatively relevant today, while others are like kind of like fall into the background?
Dying. I feel like we could probably say Mario is probably still relevant today.
Mm.
Yeah,
but still not forgotten.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Rest in Mamma Mia.
Sonic was
Pepperonis.
going. I feel like Sonic was going towards like the dead type of like not relevant, but I feel like I don't know. Maybe he always would have been relevant, but
I think the movie gave him some relevance back.
yeah, definitely, I agree. And then plus like the whole central thing and the stuff that they're coming out, I feel like he's back in the spotlight, kind of.
You know that Central's like 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, I just hope
I'm trying to think of ones where that will never like go away. That they're always going to be relevant. And that's definitely Mario, Sonic. I guess would Master Chief count as one with Microsoft and stuff?
Well, he does have. They are working on another game with him.
Yeah.
They're still making Halo games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever they like announced the Xbox and they're talking about games, like exclusive games, whatever, they released a little trailer for the next Halo game.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of people bashed it because it looked like shit.
Yeah, they did.
He's got a fucking grappling hook or some shit now.
Wait, what? Why?
Yeah.
All he
He's
needs to
getting old, dog.
He's
He
getting
can't
old.
just fucking super jump like he used to.
I would
Man,
say
I'm pretty sure he could just grab onto a ledge and some shit.
Link is still prevalent because like there's still talks about Breath of the Wild 2.
Oh yeah. Example: Kobe.
Yeah.
Both of them, actually. They're both. This E3 that's coming, I think they have their fingers crossed for something of Breath of the Wild, too.
Dude, I'm saying that they're like they sometimes sound stressed out. Like, God, they're having some good news. This one, I'm like, whoa.
I think Nintendo has a direct coming up, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's E3.
I think so.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Sure.
I don't know if E3 is a separate, other than like a direct, or they're the same thing. I'm not sure.
Wait, yeah, they should be separate. E3 and Nintendo Direct showcase thing is like two separate things.
Like
Okay.
they might be showing that for like their E3 like event or like their E3 showcase.
Yeah.
Is this? I can't believe I haven't asked them this yet. But I wonder if Breath of the Wild 2 and their hopings for it is my hopings for it, like SA3. Or is it actually like, did the first one leave like room for a sequel, like it's coming, or is it just like the game was so good they want to just like how it is with me with Adventure 3. The adventure games are so good, I just want a third one. Or is it just like...
Well, did they leave Sonic Adventures 2 at a point where you could continue it in another one?
For that story, no, but the Adventure 1 did not leave open for Adventure 2, and they just made Adventure 2. Like, it was a different story. Like, it had no relevance to Adventure 1, so they could do the same thing with 3.
I feel like the adventure games have such like a huge love for them. Like, why wouldn't they make a third one?
Why would they?
Why would they not?
Oh yeah.
Self-doubt.
They're gonna get fucking bank if they make a good third one.
That's what I've been saying, dog. Title alone, the gameplay could be ass, but they would still sell it.
But they chose colors. Oh, let me grab my colored pencils and play this game.
Did you see that tweet on Twitter that they gave the reasons why they picked colors?
No.
Yeah, I saw that. You were very angry then.
For the kids. It pretty much said for the kids.
Oh, yeah, fuck the kids.
Fuck them kids, dog.
SpongeBob me like, oh, okay.
Alright, I'm a head out.
Where were we?
I'm not sure.
Mascots and their relevancy today.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think we did relevant once. Now, who's not a relevant character that's pretty much left in the dust?
Well, we only touched on relevant Nintendo characters so far.
Yeah,
like Sonic. After like Link, you talked about Sonic, and then we went off the rails.
Yeah. For Crash, I believe he still has relevancy. It's just that now personally I feel worried about his relevancy along with some other people because we seen I think on Twitter they were talking about how the company that was working on his game or whatever are now trying to focus on fucking Warzone or something else. I'm just thinking like, fuck. So now Crash is not gonna be really given the chance if these guys are just gonna be focusing on this game and not don't leave any potential for any future games.
Apparently, he's got potential to be in Smash, from what I've heard from.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk about that.
Tyler and Kobe. I guess he's rumored to be a character.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another one. I forget who the other one was.
Sakurai.
Dude, I'm telling them. Put Kirito and put Kirito in Smash, dog.
This crossover ever.
Put Kirito in Sonic Adventures 3, you know?
A crossover that.
It's like the freaking crossover with SpongeBob. Like, guess who's going with Obama to Iran? And it's freaking SpongeBob. Like, what the hell is this? It's like a real picture.
SpongeBob here to end terrorism.
Holy shit.
The freaking stuff that happens, I swear. But yeah, I'm just worried about Crash right now. Spyro, I don't know.
They came out with a remake with all those 3 of those games, and I bought it too. It was fun. Brought back a lot of nostalgia.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, but it hasn't been anything like mentioning any other new games after that, or not really.
I don't think so. I think they just came out with the remakes for Spyro 1, Ripto's Rage, and then the third one, and they called it like the Spyro Trilogy. It's on the PSN store, so if you guys are trying to play Spyro, go buy it. It's fun. I beat it all already, though. I beat it like as soon as it came out. I bought it and played the shit out of it, and I beat it. I have 100% on everything.
Damn. Yeah, I see it on sale on the Microsoft Store from time to time. I'm like, maybe one day, maybe who knows?
It's fun.
Oh no!
10 out of 10.
I mean, shit. I played A Hero's Tale. That was a pretty fun game. I never beaten it. That was pretty fun.
Hero's Tale.
Yeah. It's like the one that nobody really talks about for some reason.
I've never heard of it. I never heard of Hero's Tale.
Really? Well, damn.
I don't think I have, at least. Is it on the Xbox or PlayStation?
It was on the original. It was PlayStation 2, so I can't tell you if it's on what it's currently on as backwards compatible.
Okay. You know what game I think is stupid that everyone raves about?
What?
That It Takes Two game. You guys ever heard of it?
Oh yeah, I heard about that one. Like everyone's been going crazy about it.
Every time I see it on Twitter sometimes, and people are just like, "This game is awesome," but I think it's just I think it's an ass game. But what would I know about games though? I just I have bad takes left and right from what the public eye public eye says. It's just Brock spits out bad takes left and right.
I think their original, like their A Way Out was better.
Oh yeah, I remember about that. I heard about that game. Never played that one either, but yeah, people
Same
were.
company, I'm pretty sure.
You know what games are fun to play are like creepy jump scare games. I enjoy playing those.
So horror games?
Yeah, horror jump scare stuff.
Psychological thriller games.
I want to get a VR set and do it, but I just don't want to spend the money on a VR headset currently.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not spending any money on VR until they come out with the Nerve gear in real life, and then I'll fucking
cheaper.
Okay.
and then I'll buy it something VR. Somewhere in the deeps of Japan, scientists are making it. I promise.
No, they're busy making cat girls. That's what they're doing right now.
Sir, should we do anything on the Nerve gear? No, just go make more cat ladies. They'll be fine. Okay.
Dear Lord.
Dude, I've said this so many times, but I cannot stress enough. Imagine they come out with something like that in real life. Like, other than you can't log out and stuff. And
if you die in the game, you die for real.
Yeah.
Hey,
like
that
you full dive and just like shit would be insane.
Yo, would they give you a dick in that game?
Probably.
They give you a virtual peen?
I mean, Kirito and Asuna, they clearly made it shown that they did the dirty, so I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's true.
Like they said, like the first episode of the first season of SAO, that like they had to pat down to check the measurements and shit. They had to like fondle the crotch to get precise measurements. Like what happened there?
Oh boy.
Yikes.
You're ruining it.
I'm sorry.
You're ruining it.
It's like that whole lakeside little part of SAO.
The part we don't talk about.
Kirito and Asuna alone for a while.
Oh, brother. Looks like I'm going to have to move this upstairs, boys. My battery's getting ready to run out. But I'm still here. I'm still here, though.
All right, guys.
I'm going to be walking and talking, boys. Walking and talking.
Sounds good. For any other characters, though, for the topic.
I said this earlier, but Kratos is still relevant.
That's true. He really is. People love him.
They released a statement on Twitter saying that they're pushing the next game back to 2022. So.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, hey, make the game good. Just don't worry about it too much. For anything. Oh. Yeah, I mean, shit, most of the mascots are like okay for the time being. I don't think anybody's getting really screwed over.
I mean, they're mascots for a reason.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's pretty good. But hey, there are those rare cases where they just die off and never get seen again.
They will live on forever.
Reduced to atoms. I don't know.
Pokemon is still relevant. They're releasing. They're remaking one of their best games, in my opinion. And of course, doing more shit. Fucking, what's that game called? The Breath of the Wild Pokemon game.
Arceus?
Legends, yeah, Legends Arceus.
Yeah. Yeah, they're for sure going strong, especially when they have so many damn Pokemon at this point. Like, who wouldn't have at least one favorite? Meanwhile, I'm the first gen, oh, Charmander, why not?
I don't think Brock was to hear you talk shit about Charmander.
Why would there be shit talk about Charmander? That's my favorite.
Oh, okay. My favorite starter is the fucking Piplup, which is Gen 4 that they're remaking and coming out in November. So I'm fucking through the moon.
God damn this. That's...
He's just fucking exploited.
When that game comes out, you're not going to hear from me for months.
Are you sure?
No. I'll
Oh,
probably be on Discord a lot.
you're just gonna be showing screenshots like every single thing you caught. Like, yo guys, look at this.
Attempt number 37 of fighting Cynthia.
Oh, I just remembered something.
What's up?
So I remember like someone commented like um the tier list that I think you guys made. Oh yeah, like from Search That Podcast, like someone made a comment on it when I shared it on Instagram, and this girl said Totodile is far beyond superior to the rest of the starters. I mean,
That's false as shit.
people used commas. Totodile is far beyond superior. The rest of the starters are peasants compared to Totodile. How do y'all feel about that?
That could not be more
Totodile is
cap.
I picked Totodile for Johto, so I mean he's not better than Charmander though. I don't know what to tell her.
I mean, if Totodile is so good, why is Cyndaquil on Legends Arceus starter?
Ooh.
Yeah, and he's definitely gonna be. I'm definitely picking him when that game comes out.
If Totodile, oh wait, I think there was actually a reason why they chose like the 3 that they chose, like because it's like feudal Japan, like I think like a honey badger or something like that, which is what Typhlosion is.
Yeah,
It was like big as like for samurai. No, that's samurai. The samurai.
yeah.
And then the owl guy is like a bowman. So like there's like actual feudal Japan reasons why they were chosen.
Going to this fun lore. So nice.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, here he comes.
Your dog wants to talk his shit. He wants to give his.
What's good, dog?
Literal dog.
Someone's here. That's why they're barking. And as soon as that person gets out of the car, they're gonna go even more insane. So stand by for dog barks.
Should I pull my headphones out?
There it goes. There he goes.
Whew.
My dog does the same shit. If he sees a bird fly by, he'll go fucking berserk. If he sees our neighbors, he'll lose his shit. If he sees people on the next street over walking, he'll go berserk too. My dog is insane. Which wouldn't be so bad if he didn't have the squeakiest bark of all time. Because he's like this. He's like.
Is he a small dog?
Yeah, he is.
He's a miniature schnauzer.
Oh.
So he's like just barely tall enough to see like on top of the window, and you'll see him hop and his ears will flop like crazy whenever he's barking. It's adorable shit, but it's annoying as shit.
Holy shit.
Oh, I think we're pretty much good on the mascot talk. You guys just want to like fuck all and we're gonna just talk about random stuff for like I don't know, the next 20 minutes.
Let's
just find
see.
random,
What
just
is
talk random stuff. We're just fine.
what is there to talk about, dog?
Bitches.
Okay, yeah.
What?
Eric, this is the end of like the main topic. I think we're gonna go into side subjects then. Like Mason, you want to start us off?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's the end of the mascot talk. I mean, I think we just covered pretty much whatever we could on a short notice. So,
Yeah.
Want to talk about whatever? Then you're good.
I was just bullshit. I wasn't being serious.
Oh, okay. Well,
What are we doing on time? Holy sh! An hour is 6. Jesus Christ!
Really? It's so much shorter than that. Wow, time flies.
Yeah, it says right there in the little top corner. An hour and 6 going on. We're still counting an hour and 6. Unless you guys have something you want to talk on, but I can't think of anything currently.
Neither could I. I mean, unless I'm like trying to look for like funny Twitter stuff, but recently Twitter hasn't been that really funny. Other than that time that you freaking posted that picture of like your icons like to switch it up and Outcast podcast fighting each other
Oh,
while
the little meme I made. Yeah.
yeah, shit was hilarious.
Uh,
Yeah, not much
if y'all,
else. Unless you guys want to talk about our lives, like, well, right
I
now,
was,
huh?
I will say I was almost late because Brock, you said like you told me to wake up in Discord. I feel like that was as a
Yeah.
joke, but I was actually asleep until 11 o'clock my time. Like I had just woken up. I was like, oh shit.
Like, oops.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
I had a feeling you'd still be sleeping for some reason. That's why I said it like that.
You had me spot on.
Oh, guys, I want to ask you guys heard about this manga before? Kaiju number
No.
8. Well then, way to give it a chance.
I just don't read manga. I have no idea.
You don't read? Damn.
It sounds like something Godzilla related.
I tried to get into manga as much as possible, but the only manga I've read little on the SAO stuff, and I've read a lot of the Pokemon manga, and then I've read. There's another one I read. What was it? Tokyo Ghoul manga. I read a little bit of that. Not a lot of it though.
I
So-
see.
I feel like that should be extreme on paper.
It is it's not extreme, but it's a lot more than what probably people think it is. I only read it because the people on the internet said the manga, because the anime is kind of sped up a bit at points, but people said on the internet the manga it does better job of explaining some points during the story. That's why I started to read it.
I got you. Yeah, the reason why I asked about Kaiju number 8 is because apparently it's about a protagonist that is not a teenager. Wow. Pretty much a fucking 32-year-old. That's freaking rare as hell.
Wait a second. He probably gets resurrected. He probably like dies and comes back as a teen though, huh? That's usually how it works.
From what I'm seeing, no.
Ah, interesting.
So
Different.
pretty much
It's
like,
different.
yeah, right. So like that's what they're saying. Like it's refreshing to see in a shonen manga. Like not saying there hasn't been any older protagonists, but to see one still working to achieve his dreams and make that change at his age is such a great message for young teens. I was like thinking like, you know what? Yeah, because I feel like there was like never really much of like unless you achieve your dreams as a young person, you're kind of fucked as soon as you go past your 20s. Like you never hear about anything else after that.
Right.
So I was thinking
Yeah.
like, shit,
That's
that's
when
pretty cool.
when you hit your 20s is when your hope dies off.
Yeah, that's what that's what the media tells us. Like you're fucked. But yeah, I just want to bring that up because I don't know. I just felt like it's kind of bit of like an interesting idea for a manga to have a 32-year-old dude still trying to be doing the best he can in a world where there's like some well kaiju's walking about. So just want to let you guys know. I mean, if there's like another manga that I would recommend is a skeleton in another world. And it's kind of like has like that usual setup of a video game world thing, like oh the character's like reborn as this, but now he's trying to solve this curse because well he was reborn as a skeleton in this weird video game world. I don't think they made like I don't think they're announcing or planning an anime anytime soon for it, but also I just found the manga like pretty damn good. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I just don't see like the usual stuff. Like he's actually trying to be smart and not be too stupid, which is pretty refreshing.
Speaking of older anime characters, if I don't know if you've heard of the anime Gate.
Gate?
It's like yeah, just Gate. It's got a character. The main character's name is Yoji Itami, and he's 33, and then there's a 4-year time skip, which makes him 37, and he's the
Oh, shit.
protagonist. He's the protagonist.
That's cool. That's cool to hear stuff like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's rare to see an anime of like old main characters. Usually they're like teenagers or just like early 20s or around my age, our age kind of. Other than that, you don't get older. Or they're old and then they die and then they get resurrected as a teen and they get sent to like some magical world or something. It's usually how it goes.
Yeah, it's happened so much. Like, I don't know why. Like, what started that trend off in the first place? Was it Sword Art Online, or was it like?
Oh, I'm sure it was way before Sword Art.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like I just realized like that's been a thing where someone dies and they get reborn as something else, or I don't know. It's just like
Well, SAO didn't start that.
Huh?
Well, SAO didn't start that.
Yeah, Kirito never died, guy.
No, I know he didn't die, but like just like the whole going to the video game world thing in general.
Oh.
I can see. Is it ReZero being a big like reason why that?
Yeah,
came to be?
ReZero's a isekai, yeah. But I don't think he was never old. I think the kid just like
He
I
died.
think he got like murdered, right? And
Yeah, I
then,
think he was like in an alleyway and he was like defending this chick and he got stabbed or shot or something.
yeah. And then he died, and that's when the whole series started. I think.
And then there's Konosuba. He got run over by a tractor. Or like, didn't he die of shot?
Yeah.
He died in shock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go.
He was pushing a chick out of the way of what he thought was a car. It was like a tractor or something.
Tractor.
Yeah.
And then
That
he
was
died
going
of
like
shock.
slow
Like,
and stuff. Yeah.
Jesus.
Like God, like everyone laughed at his death. Like that's like a sad way to go. And then he tries to explain it off as saying like I just didn't have enough sleep or like I was like staying up for 3 years or some shit like that. I'm like, dear Lord, that's something.
I don't know if y'all have heard of it, but they didn't die. But the game, or not the game, the anime No Game No Life is really, really good.
I heard that too, but I still don't.
That's in my queue. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
Is there a brother-sister complex in that game? I mean, show?
No, it's like they like respect each other for their skills. I don't think there's like a complex in it.
Romantic type shit going on.
It's mainly about like two characters who are OP at playing games, just kicking the shit out of all these like professionals, beating them at their own game. Even when those people cheat to win, they don't win.
Cheaters never win, kids.
You heard it here first. Probably not first, but you heard it here.
You heard it here. Well, anything else, gentlemen?
I mean, have you guys been seeing the friggin' Spider-Man fans, Spider-Man haters war going on Twitter? Because my God, I sometimes have regret being a Spider-Man fan. Because they're saying like,
But are they fighting about just like the? Are they fighting about the movie that's coming out?
yeah, like trying to say who's involved and like who's not involved, and they're like saying like it's like a friggin' Smash. It's pretty much like imagine like the Smash like fans like trying to guess who's the new fighter or new DLC fighter, but, like pretty much like that. But now like they're trying to figure out like who's gonna be the new actor, who's gonna be the new actress that, or whoever's gonna be inside the damn movie. I understand like just wait until the movie's out. Like at this point, it's kind of ridiculous.
Is it not Tom Holland?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, why not? With the weirdest thing show up.
People are probably arguing. Yeah, people are probably arguing that if Maguire and Garfield is going to be in it or not, because of like a Spider-Verse type thing, is probably what they're fighting about.
Yeah, exactly. That's why like they're going off about it.
Which I won't mind because I thought not Maguire. I thought Garfield was the best Spider-Man.
I don't know. I have big love for Maguire. That
Same here.
that was a big part of my life.
Hell yeah.
Even when he
Lines.
even when he had like Venom taking over and he was like a little douchebag and he was doing that dancing in the street a little bit. I love
The
it.
jazz dance he does. Yeah.
Like, there's like videos on YouTube of that, but without the sound, and he just like he like dances to no music. It's great.
No, or some of his lines that he delivers, like, "Oh boy, yeah." I'm like, okay. Comedy. I mean, no, like, for just a gold piece of a line right there. Just like,
What's next?
right, but I think we're just good. It's just if it wasn't for like the change up, I think we would like been a lot more annoying and talking. So like even the listeners are like, damn, wanted to be annoyed today. It's okay.
That'll probably happen tomorrow. If things go right, that recording happens tomorrow.
I'll play this.
So Colby said that Tyler couldn't be there today because of work.
Right.
Will Tyler be there tomorrow, or does he still work on Sundays?
That's a good question right there.
Probably have to find out tomorrow, dog.
Next time on Podcasters United.
Oh gosh, yeah. I think we might as well just like do our thing after this podcast. Like either we play Apex or something comes up. Who knows? But
I am still down to play Apex after this recording.
Epic Game Store. Fuck Epic. But no.
I mean, oh yeah, never mind.
What?
I was just gonna say, speaking of Epic Games, like they had a thing where like Among Us was for free.
Oh yeah, I heard
for like a week or two. So
Among Us is cheap on the Switch. It's like $5.
Yeah, but why spend $5 when you can get it for free?
Touche.
He's like, okay. Dude, it's like that freaking SpongeBob game that was like the mobile game. Wait, it's free, but for fucking Switch, they want you to pay like $10 to $20 for. I'm like, what kind? Wait, why? That's so stupid.
Because money.
I can't complain about the Switch stuff because it's a lot cheaper for online than it is with the PlayStation. I can get a year for $20, and $20 on the PlayStation will only give me like 3 months. And then like if I want a year on the PlayStation, it's like $60.
I mean, shoot, that's why I was like trying to put more bang for the buck for Nintendo Online during the company talk episode.
Well, the thing about Nintendo's online is that it's shit.
It's ass.
Prove it.
So that's why it's so. That's why it's so cheap, because it's hot ass.
I agree.
I don't have any problems with it on the Mario Kart online. I feel like races goes pretty smoothly on there. I tried playing Smash online once and it didn't go very well for me.
Same. I mean, it's a constant massacre for me whenever I play online for Smash, so I never did that. I don't even know why I have online at this point for Switch. I think that's because I thought I would be playing a lot more on there, especially with Fire Emblem Warriors, but no.
I wish I could battle people on 3 houses online for the Switch.
That was so cool, but no. You can only recruit random people from the online world.
And you can see like what people did that week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that too. I just had to know, like, who was the most deployed character. Honestly though, like that's just every damn week. It's always Dorothea that's like the most deployed unit out of everybody.
Because Booba.
Is that what we're calling it now?
I don't know.
Who's the last person I saw when I was? Oh, I completed the Blue Lion route too. Now I have to do the.
Church?
I have to go back to the Black Eagles route and pick and fight against Edelgard now, and I'm pretty sure I completed the entire game.
Hey, nice. Hopefully you pretty much enjoy your experience overall, like completing everything.
So far, what have been your favorite routes? One of the three.
I'd probably say the Gold Deer route is probably my favorite route. And then last is definitely probably Black Eagles, and then Blue Lions probably second, for in my opinion at least.
Has your opinion on Dimitri changed?
Oh, good question.
I mean, I'm still. I mean, I get it, but I don't know. I just feel like I feel like it was a dumb reason for him to get all pissy to begin with, and then it was a dumb reason. Well, it wasn't a dumb reason. It was just like how I don't know if I want to say the timing or just like how quickly he got over it. I don't know. It didn't take much. It just how it didn't, in my opinion, it didn't really take much for him to like change back to like not being a complete asshat to like the squad, because that's when he was like, I think that's the only best way I can explain it. It's like I get why he is like just pain. That's all it was pain, and then like he wanted to kill Edelgard as soon as possible, and then like all it took was Bailiff to just be like, hey, no, don't do that, and just like the warmth of the hand, he was just like, you know what, I'm a complete changed man. But I don't know. I thought was surprising is when during the Blue Lions route, this is a completely different topic, but during the Blue Lions route, when we like give Claude like backup and stuff, and when you complete that level, he gives you his bow, which I thought was insane.
I was like, you can have this.
What was the bow called? Not Fail Knight. Was it Fail Knight?
Fail Not.
Yeah. And then I gave it to Casper because he's the only bow guy I had. He was the only one that had a bow on my squad during the Blue Lion drought. Because I felt like no one else could handle a bow for some reason. So he was the only one.
Nice. Oh, now here's my question for you. What has been your favorite pairings in the game?
Pairings as in like...
Yes.
Who you wife up? Who your characters are wifed up?
Black Eagles route, I married Edelgard, and then Golden Deer, I married Mercedes, and then Blue Lions, I married Ingrid. I had the option between her and the redhead, the Barondetta. Is that her name?
Is that a redhead? No. Leone?
Wait,
she uses. She's the Blue Lions house.
Annette?
Yeah, but yeah. She like has short hair in the beginning, and after the time skip, her hair like grows out.
She uses magic.
Yeah.
She gets a hammer.
She has a father that abandoned her.
Is it her like her special weapon thing?
She uses magic with Mercedes. I used her as like she attacks with magic, and then Mercedes was my healer magic type of person.
But I mean, yeah, she uses magic, but it's like she gets a hero relic that's an axe.
She's an axe for it.
I don't know.
And that's a nerd.
And she likes singing songs with Felix.
God, that was great.
Dude, that was a weird. I didn't expect that kind of pairing to happen, but I was saying, like, you know what? It's fucking hilarious how Felix could like have so many pairings, despite like not liking people at all. It's probably had to be a net. I think we're just still thinking about that. I don't know what's going on.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, Rock, are you okay?
What? I answered the question. What do you mean, dog?
No, like, we were just like looking at you, like, were you gonna like social deciding if it was Annette's?
What?
Any
That's
other
who it is.
pairings
I
that
said
you
that's who
had,
it
or
was.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, nice, awesome, fantastic.
any other pairings that you had, or
No, those were the only ones.
are there any pairings you're wanting to do for the church route?
You can't say Rhea.
Rhea, do Rhea.
Probably Dorothea, maybe, I guess.
Yeah, you'll have the Black Eagles with you.
Maybe
And the teachers if you want them.
absolutely not.
Like professor of professors, disgusting.
Boy,
This
you don't like
workplace
Shamir?
professional.
Crazy.
I'd have to play it again because I don't know on the top of my head, I guess.
Cool, understandable. I mean, I've been crazy with the game, so I could like remember most stuff. I don't know. What about you, Mason? Like, have you like found any new parents that you didn't think that you would like, but recently did, or not really?
No, I don't think so.
All right, it's cool. It's cool. Ready to call this episode an end?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah. All right then. Brock, what do you have to plug in, or would like to say anything?
Other than as always, guys, I got my own thing going on with the Outcast podcast. Go listen to that. Streaming on all platforms, mainly Spotify and Apple Podcast. You can follow me on Twitter at Brock Matthews. One whole thing. And I haven't had a user. I guess I haven't started. I still have to get it all set up, but I'm gonna try streaming stuff. So if you guys want to check me out on there, my Twitch it's your boy Brock. I think it's only like 3 eyes. It's your boy Brock. And then stay tuned with this audition thing. Maybe next time you guys hear from me or whatever, I get a role or something. Who knows? But yeah, that's about it.
All right, awesome, and yeah, I'll just put all that in the description later on down below, everybody. And Mason, you have anything to say, or you're good?
No, I don't want to say anything.
All right, he doesn't want to say anything.
Well, I mean, last time I did an outro, I don't think it went too well.
I mean, so you're good this time. All right then. Well, everybody, thank you for joining us. This has been Alejandro and Mason and Brock, and we hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a review if you'd like to on any of the platforms you listen on, or you watch this on YouTube. Then I don't know, leave a comment, ask for like something new. I don't know, but yeah, enjoy the rest of your guys' week, and we hope you come by next time on the Random Gamers Corner. See y'all.
Peace.
Peace, guys.